Hi everyone. Hope you are good. We are here for grade 4 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter pattern and sequences. And the lessons we're going to cover today are complete an increasing number pattern, complete a geometric number pattern, use a rule to complete a number pattern, number patterns, mixed reviews, right? So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Okay, here I'm on grade 4 math. The chapter we're working on is patterns and sequences. Let's just start with the lesson that is find the next row in growing patterns of no complete and increasing number pattern. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, so we are given the pattern, the sequence, right? We have to see how the sequence is growing, then we have to find the missing number. So just listen to me carefully. That is very easy, but you need to understand. The first one is 1, 4, 1, 2, 4, 7, 11, and 16. Let's see how they are growing, right? 1 plus what number you add to 1 to make the next one? 1 plus 1 is 2, right? 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 3 plus 4 is 11 and 11 plus 5 is 16. That means the pattern is increasing by an addition of 1. For each next number, you need to add 1 to the previous number, right? Not 1. Like basically you add the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the next one, you need to add 16 plus 7. So 16 plus 7 is 22. So the next number in the sequence is 22, right? So the next number in the pattern is 22. Basically, you need to find the pattern, like how the sequence is growing, right? If you find the pattern, then that would be very easy for you to find the next number in the sequence, right? Okay. Type the next number in the sequence. So I think that is the same one. Now you have to find the like 1, 2, 4, 7, 11, 16, 22. Let's see how they are growing, right? So 1 plus 1 makes 2, 2 plus 2 makes 4, 4 plus 3 makes 7, 7 plus 4 makes 11, 11 plus 5 makes 16, 16 plus 7 makes 22, right? For the next one, you need to add, no, 16 plus 6 makes 22. For the next one, you need to add 7. So 27 plus 2 is 29. Yes, very good. The next one in the sequence is 29. Got it? The correct option is 29. Very good. Type the next number in the sequence 1, 3, 6, 10, 15. So, which is the next number in the sequence? next number in the sequence is very good. That is 21. The correct option is 21. Type the next number in the sequence. So, which is the next one? The next number in the sequence is very good. The next number in the sequence is 22. You need to add 6 to 16 and that makes 22. So the correct option is 22. That is 22. The next one in the sequence, type the next number in the sequence. So which is the next one? The next one is 21 it is. 21. The correct option is 21 because 10 plus 5 is 15. So 15 plus 6 you need to add and 15 plus 6 is 21. Option number 1 is the correct option. The next one is type the next number in the sequence. So which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, very good. That is 29. The correct option is 29. Type the next number in the sequence. So which is the next number in the sequence? The next one is yes, that is 16. Very good. The next one in the sequence is 16. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. Okay, the next one is complete a geometric pattern, geometric number pattern. Let's just see what is geometric number pattern, right? Type the missing number in the sequence. So you have to see, basically, let me just explain you what is geometric number pattern, right? You have two types of patterns you have. One of them is arithmetic pattern, arithmetic number patterns, and the other one is geometric pattern, right? The one we have just finished is the arithmetic pattern, right? How, why, right? One of them is arithmetic. Okay, the one we have just finished is arithmetic pattern, right? What does arithmetic pattern means? If you have to find the next number by adding a same number to get the next number, right? If you get the next number by adding a specific number, that is the arithmetic pattern. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9. You are adding same number 2 to each time to get the next number, right? And this one is also like 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 plus 4 is 11. That is also arithmetic, right? You can get the next number by adding a number that is arithmetic. But if you get the next number by multiplying the previous number, that is geometric sequence. Geometric multiplying or dividing, right? For example, 1, 3, 9, 27, so on, right? 1 times 3 is 3, 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3 is 27. Each next number you can get by multiplying the previous one by 3, right? 1 times 3 is 3, 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 times 3 is 20. They are the geometric sequences. If you get the next number by multiplying, that is geometric sequence, right? And if you get the next number by adding, that is the arithmetic sequence. Now you got it. What is the geometric sequence? Let's just start with the practice question. Type the missing number in the sequence, right? So you can see here 1 3 missing 1 27 81 243, right? Each next number is the product, like you have to multiply the previous one by 3. 1 times 3 is 3, 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3 is 27, 27 times 3 is 81, 81 times 3 is 243. The missing number here is 9, right? With the geometric sequence, you have to multiply the numbers, right? Not adding or subtracting. Type the missing number in the sequence. So 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16. For the next one, you have to do 16 times 2, and that is 32. Got it? The next in the sequence is 32. Got it? 32 it is. Type the missing number in the sequence. So which is the next one in the sequence? The next one is, yes, the next one in the sequence is 81. Very good. Okay, the next one is type the missing number in the sequence. So, which is the next one in the sequence? The next one in the sequence is like the missing one in the sequence is very good. That is 8. The missing one is 8. Type the missing number in the sequence 1, 3, 9, 27, 81, which is the next one in the sequence. The next one in the sequence is, yes, that is 243. Very good. Type the missing number in the sequence. So, which number is missing? The next one in the sequence is, yes, that is 2. The correct option is 2. The next one is type the missing number in the sequence. So, which number is missing? Yes, that is 9, right? Type the missing number in the sequence. So, which is the next number in the sequence? Yes, the next one is 16. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next one is use a rule to complete a pattern number. You have to given the rules now, right? The rules you have to follow to complete the pattern. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, what is the next number in the pattern? You are given the rule. Just follow the rule and find the next number in the pattern. The rule is multiply by 3, then add 2. So that means you have to multiply the last number by 3, and then you have to find the and then you have to add 2, and you will get the next number. For example, here the last one is 242 in the sequence, right? You have to find the next number to 242. So you have to multiply this 242 by 3. Here it is 243 times 242 times 3, and then you can add the 2. So that means the next number in the sequence is 728. The one the lessons we have done earlier, we have to find the rules also, right? But here you have given the rule, you just have to find the given rule, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, what is the next number in the pattern, right? You are given the rule, that is multiply by 3 and then subtract 2. You have to follow this rule, right? So multiply this number by 3. 28 times 3 is, then you need to subtract 2. So 3 times 8 is 24. 2 carry 3 times 2 is 6. 84, and 84 minus 2 is, very good, that is 82. So the correct option is 82. The correct option is 82. What is the next number in this pattern? Multiply by 2 and then subtract 1. So which is the correct option? You have to multiply by 2 and then subtract 1. So which is the next one? 65 it is. Basically, you have to follow the rule. The rule is multiply by 2. So you have to multiply the last number by 5, by 2. 33 times 2 is 66, right? And 66 minus 1 is 65. DJ, you are too confused. I forgot your name, sorry. But you have to multiply the last number by 2, and then you have to subtract 1. So 33 times 2 is 66, and 66 minus 1 is 65. That means the missing number is 65. That is 65, right? The next one is, what is the next number in the pattern? The rule is multiply by 2, then add 1. So you have to multiply 95 times 2. You need to do 95 times 2, and then you have to add 1. So which is the correct option? 95 times 2, right? 95 times 2 is 190, right? You need to add 1 to 190, so that would be 191. Yes, that is 191. Option number. BJ, please write it once. We can see your messages. Multiply by 2 and then add 2, which is the correct option. That is 190 because 94 times 2 is 188. So 188 plus 2 is 190. Very good. Multiply by what is the next number in the sequence? Multiply by 3 and then subtract 1. So which is the correct option? 41 times 3 is 3 times 1 is 3 and 3 times 4 is 12, right? 41 times 3 is, yes, that is 122. How you got 143? Let me just do this, right? You have the last number 41. Just do 41 times 3. 3 times 1 is 3 and 3 times 4 is 12. I think you guys are just guessing the answers. 123 minus 1 is 122. Isn't it? 122 it is. Please do not guess the answers. Use your notebook and pencil, right? No one is, I know no one have your notebook and pencil over here, right? And this isn't good for you. If you are not doing the practice questions, what can then do I? What can I do then for you? The correct option is 127. It is. The correct option is 127. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. If you have your notebook and pencil, then it's very good. Always do the question in your notebook and then just write the answer. Because I can wait for your answers, but I think if you are using, that's very good. If you're not using, please try to use your notebook. I am here to teach you. I have done all these lessons, right? So I explain them for you. So try to understand. If you still have questions, you can ask questions. I can do again and again. But the thing is, you have to learn, right? Okay, type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? That is a review, right? They may be either arithmetic sequences or either geometric. You have to understand which sequence is it. Okay, what do you know about this sequence? Which sequence is it? Arithmetic or geometric? And then which is the next number in the sequence? Because what I think, you cannot do math with your notebook. If you have your notebook, you are doing practice, because practice makes a man perfect. Then you can be very good with maths, but without notebook, no, never ever. You have interactive session daily, 4 to 5, 9 to 10. That is 256, right? That is geometric sequence, and the missing number is 265, because you got the numbers by multiplying each next number, you get the previous one by multiplying by 4. In the type the next number in the sequence, which is the next number in the sequence. The next one is 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 4 is 7, 7 plus 6 is 13, 13 plus 8 is 21, 21 plus 10 is 31, and 31 plus 11 is 31 plus 11, that is 42, not 43. It is the correct option is 42. 10 you need to add 11, so 31 plus 11 is 42. 43. 1 plus 2, 3 plus 4, 7 plus 6, 13 plus, oh, 12 you have to add, sorry, 43 it is, you have to add 12 because the numbers are going by 2, right? You add 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so the last one you have to add 12. Type the missing number in the sequence. So which is the next number in the sequence? The numbers are decreasing by 3, right? So the next one is 88 minus 3, and that is, yes, that is 85. The next number is 85, right? 85 it is. Type the next number in the sequence. So which is the next one? Yes, the next one is 25 it is, right? The next one is 25. You have to add 5 because 16 plus 4 is 20. So 20 plus 5 is 25 it is. Type the next number in the sequence. So which is the next one? The next one in the sequence is you have to add 14 to 48, right? And 48 plus 14 is the interactive session I can do daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. That's not for specifically you. Whoever needs help, whoever want to ask question, join me in the interactive session, right? That is daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. Type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? The correct option is 8 it is. The correct option is 8. That is geometric sequence. You have to multiply for the next number. 8 it is, right? The next one is type the next number in the sequence. So which is the next one in the sequence? Twenty-three it is, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 4 math. The chapter we were working on is patterns and sequences, and the lessons we have covered today are complete an increasing number pattern, complete a geometric number pattern, use a rule to complete a number pattern, and number patterns makes tree views, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9, or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10, right? So if you have any questions related to the lessons we have just finished, you can please ask question. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have. Any. Please ask. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.